Yeah. This is your girl, Arabia Barbosa. 914, which is the county of New York. We do another video real quick, and this time I'm off of camera. You know what I'm doing right now? I'm laying in bed, getting ready to fall asleep. I already ate my dinner, rice, grilled onions, and a Salisbury steak. Yes. I got 5 pieces of them left. So I put it in my refrigerator. I'm laying in bed right now, enjoying my life. I'm living my best life right now. Hmm. But I see my StreamYard thing is doing a little something different, so I might go ahead and pay for the monthly plan for that. I might do that tonight, or I might do it tomorrow morning. I don't know. It is what it is. But I'm gonna say I enjoy myself being on YouTube. I enjoy my YouTube creators. Shout out to them. Shout out to my subscribers. And shout out to anyone on YouTube that I'm friendly with. Now, my enemies, no, I'm not friendly with you. These motherfuckers had the nerve to call me the most, not the most dangerous, but a dangerous subscriber. They said I don't defend, I attack those that attack my people. And that's the way it's going to be. I've always been like that all my life. I'm not going to stop being that way. I'm going to be me, regardless of what. And it is what it is. 914, which is the county of New York, we are in the motherfucking house. We are in the bed. You know what? When I was at work today and I was doing the flagging thing, I thought of a Swahili phrase I had been studying for a little bit. The Swahili phrase is karibu, which means welcome. Karibu wakatiwa. Karibu wakatiwa means you are always welcome. My YouTube creators, my YouTube subscribers are always welcome on my page. Karibu wakatiwa. You are always welcome. Right now, I'm in the bed. Wakatiwa kula. Wakatiwa kula. Yeah, that means I'm ready to go to sleep. I'm always ready to go to sleep. Tuna pumzika. Tuna pumzika means I am resting. I am relaxing. And that's what a lot of people on YouTube need to do. They need to start relaxing. They need to. Mm-hmm. Instead of being on edge all the time, they need to relax and just enjoy themselves, enjoy their lives, enjoy their best life. Because, sometimes you can come across people and they like you and you like them and you enjoy each other. When I talk to my people on YouTube, my YouTube creators, and I be on their panels, I be enjoying that. It feels like I'm sitting around a kitchen table with a coffee mug in front of me, with coffee inside the mug, not beer, and my little cigarettes. And we just be talking and laughing and playing music, and we be having fun. And that's what life is really all about. And sometimes you run across people in your life that do not agree with you, that do not like you. And sometimes people don't tell you what they're thinking, they just make sure you do not advance in life. I always advance. I always climb from wherever I'm at and advance. But even I know that my ball will bounce only but so high now. I cannot start my life all over again. I have to continue on like the way I am right now. A lot of people don't agree with it, but you don't have to agree with it. I don't even agree with myself all the time. I don't. Some of the shit I be talking, it be real. Be real shit. Even I scare my own self. It's a scary thing to talk the truth. People rather hear lies than to hear the goddamn truth. But one thing I do know, 2 summers ago, I was clapping my hands, stomping my feet, singing the songs, enjoying everything. And that one chat under another YouTube creator. And when I heard her, I said, wow, this woman is really cool. And I started listening to other people. I said, they really cool too. I really like all of them. That's why I'm subscribed to them. That's why I do whatever I have to do to support their page. Like, share the video, and when I have the money, hit the cash app. There's no excuse for not supporting your YouTube creators. There's no excuse. You like them, you enjoy them, support them. Be there for them. Love them. When they right, they right. When they wrong, well, in certain aspects, they still right. I don't give a fuck. It's like chasing pavements. Like Adele said, where's Adele when you need her? But yeah, I had a eventful day today. It started out rough, it ended smooth, and I got paid out. I'm supposed to get paid out for my other job tomorrow. And I will continue to do what I need to do for me. Be there for myself and be there for whoever's in my life. Period. Male, female, it doesn't matter. I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here until the universe call me. So it is what it is. But you know what? I cooked me my dinner and I was eating it and I was eating by myself. I was eating alone. And I said, well, this might be what I'm going to do for the next 20, 30 years if I live that long. It is what it is. But you know what I enjoy? I enjoy the music. I enjoy that. I enjoy the music from the 80s and 90s, early 2000s. I enjoy Nicki Minaj. I enjoy Cardi B. I enjoy Madonna. I enjoy Billie Holiday, Phyllis Hyman, Cab Calloway, Duke Ellington, Frank Sinatra, Ella Fitzgerald, Sarah Vaughan, Lena Horne, Judy Garland. I enjoy those music eras, those music categories. I do. I do like rap music, but after Biggie and Tupac passed away, I stopped listening to rap music. It no longer brought me joy. But it is what it is. I went on, I read books, I went into crocheting, I went to different areas of work, different industries, retail, construction, warehouse, food service, hospitality. I think I did it all, except for heavy equipment operation. I really want to be a heavy equipment operator. Hey Corey, how you doing? Yeah, yeah, Corey, you always come in. You always support my page. I love you so much. And you know what? I don't mean no harm, but some of you women on YouTube are so wonderful and so beautiful and awesome. And you women don't seem to understand the opulence you have. You don't understand it. I grew up with sisters that didn't understand the power they possessed. And it's such a shame. They walking in life and they gotta look like a dark hat on top of their head, covering their eyes and their ears. They can't hear, they can't see, they don't know. Yes, yes, yes. I appreciate you too. There's a lot of you I appreciate, whether you're a content creator or not. Just by you being in the chat and hitting the panels and links, you're a part of the magic. You're a part of the wonderful world of YouTube. I keep saying YouTube is a battlefield. No, YouTube is what you make it. And for me, it is a wonderful, wonderful place to be. I enjoy it. I enjoy every aspect, even the negativity. Even the negativity. I eat everything. Everything is energy for me. Everything is an echo. The seven African powers, very entwined in what's going on this YouTube streets. I enjoy it. Yes, that's right, Corey. Yeah, everyone that's on this YouTube need to be respected, worshipped, and enjoyed. Okay, let me see. Oh, Corey, okay, there you go. Add to stream.
Arabia.
Hey,
Hi, what's going on with you?
ain't too much, baby. I'm just sitting in the bed, enjoying myself, just relaxing.
Look, don't be saying that.
What?
Laying in the bed enjoying yourself. Don't say that.
It's true.
Okay, well, whatever. You sound a little bit somber.
I
You sound
am.
somber and relaxed. Oh my God, you're a mess.
I know, but I've been drinking a little bit, so it is.
Yeah, I had a couple of beers myself, so you ain't by
Oh,
yourself.
well, we two pods and a peed, or whatever
Yeah,
the
two peas in a pod. I wish I had a couple of puff puffs to even this shit out. Gotta
heck.
even it out sometimes, you know?
I know that's right. Look, I was looking at some of the videos they was doing about gardening and stuff like that, and crocheting and sewing and music, and I was like,
Mhm.
wow.
All of that. It's so much stuff. Like, I was watching this, it was a Caucasian sector, but there's one guy, he's a plumber and he makes good money, but he said he learned everything on the YouTube. He didn't go to school or nothing. Everything
Wow.
he learned, yeah, was on the YouTube, and he makes good money, and it's possible. You just gotta, dedicate yourself. That takes dedication.
Yeah, you're right. You're
hmm They show
absolutely right.
everything. Everything is just a click away.
Yeah. You
Yes.
know what? They got okay, I'm from New York, right?
hmm
But I live in South Carolina. And
Wow. That's where my people are from, actually. My grandmother's from South Carolina.
your grandmother?
hmm
Which part of South Carolina is she from?
Columbia.
Okay, Columbia.
Yeah,
Okay.
she moved to Seattle back before she had any children. She ran away. I don't know what she was escaping, but she
Mm,
moved here, Seattle, from South Carolina, and never went back. So I don't really know those people out here, but or out there. But
mm.
we had a family reunion, and a couple of people came out here, and it was just weird. It
Where?
was, yeah.
But you know
Like,
what?
you know how families be having secrets? It's like secrets untold, and
Yeah.
I was feeling that stuff. I'm very intuitive.
Corey.
I'm very intuitive when it comes to stuff like that.
But you know what? The people that raised me, they was from South Carolina originally.
Mhm.
And they came from sharecropping people. Now, when I
Mm.
found out about my original family, my biological family, I
Mhm.
found out that those people were not sharecroppers. They were
Mm.
more juke joint people. They were like in the
Mm.
streets and all that and
Kind of
stuff.
like how you are. Kind of
Just
like how you are.
juke joint people. So I
Right.
said, oh my goodness. But it's so interesting to me. But when I met my biological mother, now she is from Charleston, South Carolina, originally.
Mhm.
She's from here.
Mm.
And
What is it about South Carolina?
yeah, I know South Carolina is such a,
They got a lot of secrets in South Carolina, for
I
real. They
know.
really do. Because my grandmother, she came here and she never talked about stuff. I would have to pull information out of her. She didn't want to talk about it.
Oh
It's
wow.
sad, but I was able to pull more information out of her than my mother was. I said, Mom, why don't you ask grandma these questions? I want to know. I'm curious. But I guess they was too afraid to ask us when they was little. They probably used to
Mm.
get popped in the mouth. I don't know, but they was all scared.
Yeah.
They was all scared. But yeah, so I don't know what it is, but she had a lot of hurt. I know it was hurt if you can't
Mm.
speak about it. But yeah, a lot of secrets. Yep, yep.
Hmm. Because when I met my biological family at 30 years old, I met my parents and everybody. My grandmother,
hmm
my father's mother. Now
hmm
she's from New York. He's from New York.
hmm
5 generations of New Yorkers. So my thing is, when I talk to my grandmother about certain things, she would
Your
talk
foster
about,
parents,
huh?
your adoptive parents, or your biological?
No, my biological.
Oh, they're from New York,
Yeah.
but they ended up in South Carolina.
No, what happened was, okay, I'm gonna give you a quick story.
Okay.
I was born in New York. I was raised in New York. My
hmm
biological father is a New Yorker. My biological mother is from South Carolina.
Okay, got it. All
Okay.
right.
So when I met my father's mother, after so many years of being separated from her,
Mm-hmm.
she would talk about certain things that happened to her when she was young.
Mm-hmm.
But she was from New York, so her experience was different from the people that raised me. Totally
Right.
different.
Mm-hmm.
And and you know what? She never wanted to talk about the past. She would talk about it once, maybe twice, and that was it. And
Yeah.
like you said, it's a lot of secrets. It's a lot of
And
pain.
mm-hmm.
It's certain things I will never know. Never.
Right. And
Mm,
it's sad though because you can't take those things to the grave because they're just going to repeat themselves.
mm,
And that's what I try to do, with my grandchildren. I try to let them know, all the history that I have because once I'm gone, then I don't know what's going to happen
mm.
because I have biracial grandchildren and so they need to know the black side as well as the other side.
Yeah. And you know what? It's another thing, and that's another thing that's in my family. It's a lot of biracial mixing.
Yeah. But then they only know one side is not it's very confusing. I can understand,
Look,
because
my
I mean
great grand
I can't understand, but I can empathize or sympathize with the struggle of it all. I
right,
should
because
say.
my great grandfather he came to this country from Northwest Africa, the Cape Verdean Islands. I don't know if you heard of it, but
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
talk about it sometime. And there was another woman on this app. She was in Barbara Girl Tina panel not too long ago, and she's Cape Verdean. And I
Mm.
was like, wow, she's Cape Verdean. And I was writing into the chat, and I was so excited. And other people in the chat was like, oh, they was very
Right. Like
disparaging.
boo giving you tomatoes and stuff.
No, they wasn't giving me tomatoes, but
Oh.
they were trying to down the woman for saying what she was.
Oh.
And
Oh.
Barbie Girl Tina got upset, and Barbie Girl Tina blasted the chat and everything. And she was like, don't nobody come in here and start talking disparaging about biracial people.
Right.
And
Yeah.
Barbie Girl Tina went off. But when
Mhm.
my great grandfather came to this country, he was biracial.
Mhm.
And but when he came to this country, he had to write down on the paper he was white. He looked like a white man.
Mhm.
He looked white,
Mhm.
but he
Right.
wasn't white. He was African.
So does
Straight
some
up
a couple of
African.
my grandchildren. They look white too. If they straighten their hair, can totally
Hmm.
pass. So yeah, not
It's
my choice, but it's my family, and I just don't want them to forget that. And then I have a Spanish grandchild too, and I told him you need to learn Spanish so you can keep that and take that to your children, and they can take that to their children. And he is so, such a sweetheart. He was like, "Yeah, you're right. Yeah, learn Spanish, nigga." Shit, the fuck.
I'm teaching myself how to speak Spanish and Swahili.
No, if that's your culture though, and you don't know it, it's really,
It's
I think it's
difficult.
sad. It's sad
Hmm.
when it's your culture and you can't speak your language, especially
Yeah,
when especially when your family are speaking it, because his other grandmother can't speak English. So I said, you better learn Spanish. He's like, yeah,
yeah.
you're right, and I'm gonna stay on top of that because it's very important so you can be confident in who you are. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? Both sides, all sides, whatever side.
Corey, how was your day today? Let me ask you that.
My day today, it was awesome. We had some nice weather here, and I went for a walk. Went to the grocery store, got me some party wings, and put them shits in the air fryer. Well,
Okay.
no, yeah, I marinated in the lemon pepper, marinated
Mm.
for a little while, put it in the air fryer. But
Oh, okay.
just appreciating things, and not drinking so much because I used to drink spirits, but I can't drink hard alcohol anymore because it makes me mean and I
Mm.
be forgetting shit.
Oh.
Yeah, so I got my little beer and I'm just working with that until, I can, how should I say, get back to somewhat of a normalcy because when I drink, I don't got no time for the bullshit. But when I'm
I know
sober,
that's right.
yeah, when I'm sober, I have more patience. But if I'm drinking, I be popping off and I don't like it. It's an
Oh.
ugly thing. Yeah. For me.
Yeah, but you know they've been destroying um Randy Hot Topics laptop. They've been getting her. We've been getting on her for a couple of weeks now, and
I always seen something. It was always something. I ain't gonna say too much, but it was always something that
and
just
I
didn't
I
sit
heard
quite
her.
right.
I heard her today in another video earlier than today, saying some very disparaging things about me. So I said, "Oh my goodness, I gotta address this."
I don't listen to her because she's a fake.
She's something. She's something. She is
It's a fake.
something
It's
else.
all a facade.
I
It's all a
know.
facade, and I can see right through it. I see right
Mm.
through that shit.
But Corey, you experienced a life, a lot in life and stuff.
Right. I'm an
And
older lady, but I don't feel like I don't look like it.
everybody appreciates you. Every time you come in the chat and you be lighting the whole chat up. I mean, everybody be so happy to
Uh-uh.
see you.
I like the chatter.
Yeah, they would be so happy to see you. And they be
Oh,
talking to you and you be shouting everybody out and you be having a good time.
that's just me. Look, I'm a goofball. I go to the club shit. I am not a wildflower. Well, back in the day, no more. Those days are gone. But I get my ass on the dance floor and I dance by myself like, hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Why are you guys here? Like y'all here to just look pretty? I'm here to have a good time.
I know that's right. But, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pay for the whatever this is for the StreamYard.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like $20 a month or whatever it is, or whatever the taxes is. I'm gonna go ahead and pay for it because I need my StreamYards to be excellent.
Yeah, Liddy.
Yeah,
Liddy in the city. Turn up.
upgraded.
Yeah, turn up. We can't do it out in the streets anymore, so might as well do it on the YouTube.
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 Shout out to
Might
Empress
as
Lonely
well
One
do
Love.
it too. Shout out to Empress Lonnie One Love
Oh my God, that is my
and the Weird
boo.
Body Butters. Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes, yes,
I
yes.
just ran out of body butters.
Uh,
Oh
I
my
still,
God.
I still have mine.
My boyfriend, he got his, and every time I go to his house, I use them and stuff.
Mhm.
But I need my own jar. I
Yes, you
gotta get
do.
that shit, Lonnie.
That first jar I had, I ran through it. I was just slathering it all over my body.
Yes.
And then the second jar, I'm just gonna take a little bit and then mix it with some coconut oil that I have.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, make it. Well, let me shut up because I can't be talking to you like that. I can't be talking to you like that. Because we are like-minded. I mean, my mind just go there all of a sudden.
I love her
Empress
butter.
too. I'm
I
for
love
Empress
her
too.
butter.
Yeah,
Hmm.
she always end up talking about something sexual. You and me too. I was talking to my daughter-in-law about that kind of stuff. We was just cracking up together. I was like, "Girl, I'm sorry, but all my conversations lead to that."
But you know what? My boyfriend, when he uses it, his hair is starting to grow back out.
Oh, okay.
He got his beard is growing in nice. I mean, he
Mhm.
looks so wonderful.
That's good. You know,
Yeah,
oiled up, not looking all ashy and matted and stuff like some
right. He
other
looking
people on
good
here,
now. He looking real good right now.
and be
And I
smelling good
said,
too, huh?
wow. Yep.
Right?
I
That's what
love
I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Looking good and smelling good. I'd be like, oh, Calgon, take me away.
You right. Oh, did you know that Marla Givens is 91 years old?
Wow.
Did Cicely did not Cicely, but did Whitney Houston mama pass?
I think that old witch is still alive too.
Oh, she's still living or something. I
I
think
think she
I can't
is.
remember.
I
I
think she is. Before
somebody
Nina
told me.
died.
Okay, let me. I'll look it
I
up
don't
later.
know her, but ooh, I think they did that woman wrong.
Or Whitney Houston?
Yeah, her family did her so bad.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
And her daughter. Mm.
And her baby.
Yeah.
Ooh, child, that was not. I don't believe in coincidences like that. I do not.
Mm. Yeah.
The child and the mother both die in a bathtub. Where that happen
Mm.
at?
That don't
Where?
never happen.
Never. That's not a coincidence. Somebody was putting a message out.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's a different subject.
Yeah. It's scary.
It really is.
Hmm. But have you seen the news lately? China and Russia is talking about going to war with America? I said, oh God, we're gonna be in trouble.
They've been talking about that because China owns America.
Yeah, I
This
know.
is China. Fuck all with the dumb shit. Come on now, read the paperwork.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, they own us.
Hmm. Yeah.
It's not funny. It's scary, but you gotta laugh to keep from crying sometimes. Like
But we
seriously.
but we as black people in this country, we might been here like 100 years, maybe 30 years, 40 years, 50 years. We always been treated differently. So it's not gonna really affect us like on an emotional level, but in
Exactly.
other
Yeah.
ways it will. Hmm.
Because bullets don't have no name.
I know.
Bullets
It's
don't have no
crazy.
name.
You're right. You're right.
Mm.
Cause one of my friends he got killed about 3 weeks ago. So I was
Hmm.
like, damn, this stuff is really crazy out here in these streets.
That's
Hmm.
why I'm so grateful to have a roof over my head and to be safe indoors. Because it's wild out there.
I know because when I came home from work, I was getting ready to get on the bus,
Hmm.
and this white dude, I seen him going into the police station. Then he came rushing out.
Hmm.
Then he went to the other door. Then he came rushing out. Then he
They
ran over.
came.
Yeah, then he ran over there where I was at because I was smoking me a cigarette. He
Hmm.
came out, oh, can you please give me a cigarette? People robbed me down the street. And I looked
Hmm.
at him and he had blood on his clothes, everything.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, they do that to you down here.
Oh no.
Yeah. Especially if you talking too much. Yeah,
Hmm.
I think, and he's the type of person I know he did. I know he said something to them people. So whoever did that to him,
And where the blood come from? He could have murdered somebody.
no, the blood was on his clothes.
I know that's what I'm saying. Where the blood come from?
The way he looked, the way his clothes was looking, it was all dusty and it had blood on it. I said, yeah, somebody did do something to him because the way he was looking and the way he was running up and down the street,
Oh.
yeah, somebody
Or he
did.
could have murdered somebody. You don't know.
Child, the only thing I know is when I gave him that little cigarette, he talking about, can I get a light?
Oh
And I got up.
no.
I said, oh, hell no.
Oh no.
Something told me to move away from his
Give
ass.
it
And when I
away. Give it
got up,
away. Give it
but see,
away
the
now.
thing
Go
is,
away.
I'm very
Mm-mm.
aggressive. I'm very
Mm-mm.
aggressive. I'm very aggressive. So I
Mm-hmm.
was like, damn, I had my
Yeah,
phone in my
you are.
hand. And the only thing I said, let me find out this dude trying to do something to me. Child,
Mm-hmm.
I raised up so fast. My homegirl came she
Mm-hmm.
came from the store she was at. She said, what's going on? What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
And that white dude, he hurry up and run up that street. Cause I guess he coming.
Okay. He said she got backup. He saw backup coming. Yeah, get your ass away from me. You better
Uh-huh.
go find a light. Shit, fuck all that.
These people around here where I live,
Damn, I'm
champion.
giving you a cigarette and you want a light, motherfucker. Go and get.
And
Go and get.
they always begging for money out here.
Oh my gosh.
You can't even go to the store in peace.
But that's one thing when I went to New York, I believe it was
Hmm.
oh my gosh, I want to say 2005. Nobody was begging on the streets. Everybody was hustling. I was like, I love this. In 2005, everybody was selling something. You hear me?
Hmm.
Was nobody begging. I was like, damn, I never seen such hustling in my life. I
Yeah.
loved it. I loved it. I really did. I was like, I can get with this.
Hmm.
I can get with this.
Cause
Most definitely.
we hustled cigarettes and candy for a little bit. But
Oh my gosh. And
that
then all
money.
the Puerto Rican guys, they'd be like, hey,
Hmm.
mommy, let me open the door for you. I say, how
I
you
love New York.
doing? Look,
Shout out to
how you
New York.
doing?
Where you
Shout
from,
out to
Corey?
New York.
Where you
Huh?
from? Where you from?
I was born in Seattle, raised in Compton, California.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I was raised out there, but then I came back home in '86, and so I've been here ever since. But I still have that Compton in my heart. Thank God, because my family members out here, they're different. Ooh,
Oh
they're different.
wow.
I am so grateful that I had that LA experience, even though it was a concrete jungle. Even though it was a
Hmm.
concrete jungle, I'm grateful for
I
it.
know
It made
that's
me a
right.
stronger person. It made me a stronger person,
Wow.
for sure. Yeah, yes, it did.
Hmm.
Yeah, because when I first moved out here, they was calling the police and stuff on each other. I was like, I never seen nothing like that in my life. Family members, I mean, strangers, let alone because snitches get stitches, and you might come up missing, fucking around over there where the parts of you know, the
Hmm.
U.S. where I'm from. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just a thing because the police ain't gonna protect you. If you talk, you might come up missing, and then what? Oh.
I know that's how Yonkers, New York is like, cause when I was living up there, child, please, the police ran everything.
And the
They-
police will be killing people too and then blaming
Yep,
it on other people. That type of
they
stuff.
was making all the women disappear, and
Very corrupt. Very
they
corrupt.
was selling drugs and guns on the
Oh yeah.
street,
Most definitely gangs. Yeah, that's a gang. It can be.
and they would show up with their little badges on. You know how they have the little detective badges on and stuff.
Hmm.
Child, that thing. I was walking down the street with one of my homegirls. Cause she was on that stuff.
Like that Denzel Washington movie. Which one is that?
Yeah,
Yeah, the
like
police
that.
officer. That was based on some real stuff.
That was real life shit. I was like, God
Hmm.
damn. And they had a long line out there. So I went to stand on the line with her.
Uh-oh.
And she said, "Oh, Ray, you don't use this stuff. You just drink." She said, "Get off the line. Matter of fact, go down the street, cross the street, go back to the house where I live at, and I'll meet you there."
Hmm.
Child, I went to that house, and sure enough, she came back. She said, "Ray, I didn't want you around there because you don't use that stuff.
Right.
All that you do
That
is
was
drink."
good looking out. That was good looking
Yeah,
out.
because if I was on the line, I wasn't buying that shit. I would have probably got hurt.
Yeah, you
And-
could have been caught up in some stuff that you're not even aware of, and that's why drinking. That's why drinking is
Drinking is
not.
not good.
Yeah, it's not the truth.
Hmm.
When it stops being fun and it starts being like a handicap, I should say,
Mm,
it's not good.
right. That's true. That is very true. Hmm. Yeah, child. But I had a long, vengeful day. I started doing that traffic control. I said, oh, Lord. It started out rough, cause
Mm-hmm.
cause early in the morning, and then during the day it got a little bit better. Then towards
Yeah,
the
when your
end,
joints get warmed up and stuff, because you be stiff in the morning, I bet.
hmm
I'm doing physical work, you be so stiff.
yeah, but I'm used to doing. You know what I'm used to doing is doing the construction manual labor. That's what I'm used to doing. So
Mm-hmm.
when I have to
But
go
it's
out
still
there,
a lot of physical, even if
yeah,
it's
it's so
manual.
physical. I've been
You
doing it
bending your
every
back, you're doing a lot of walking, you got to have the proper shoes. You have to have,
right,
the proper back support.
right.
You got
Cause
to
I've
watch
been.
how you squat and all that stuff. Yeah, you tear
Mhm.
yourself up real quick.
Cause I've been doing it since I was 28, and now I'm 50. God,
Mm.
I've been doing it a long time.
I thought about it. It's good money, but it's a lot of wear and tear. And I'm tall, so when I have back problems because I used to take care of my mom. So and then I
Oh,
and then I did do what was they called, like training for construction. I had to do the scaffold. I had to dig the ditch and all that stuff. That was a lot of wear
wow.
and tear on my tall ass.
Oh my
I was like, that's
goodness.
some good money.
How tall are you? Cause I'm like 5'2".
I'm 5'10".
Oh yeah, you tall. You yeah,
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 very
you
tall.
tall.
And I look taller than I am. Yeah, so I don't
Oh
know.
my goodness. Well, Phyllis Hyman, I think Phyllis Hyman was like 6'1". Yeah.
Mhm.
S-
Hey, look, it's love out there for everyone.
I
Okay,
know that.
all right.
I love them tall women.
It's love out there for everyone.
All my cousins are tall, and we be having a good time,
I'm
especially
an
when I was living in New
Amazonian.
York.
Don't let me put my heels on. Shit.
I know that's right.
Don't let me put my heels on. Shit.
Hmm.
I had a military outfit on one time and I had like some kombu boots with a big heel. This was a few years back. But I walked into the club and the guys was like, are you in the military? My drunk ass gonna say no, but I'm military minded. They was like, oh, I ain't fucking with her. They was like, oh, I ain't fucking with her. Yeah. I'm on a
Oh my
mission.
god, you are too much, Corey.
I'm on a mission.
I know that's right. Corey, you are too much.
Oh, baby, no. Yeah, I guess so. Shit. I
But
need a man. I
I
need a
enjoy your
man.
company.
You
I,
too.
you are a lot
You
of
too.
fun.
Thank you. I
You are a
appreciate it.
lot
Thank
of
you for
fun.
letting me up on your panel. I know you need to get you some rest so you can get up in the morning and do another day, another dollar.
I know that's right.
Another day, another dollar.
I
So
know
have a
someone gonna
wonderful
go live
night.
in there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
All
I'm just
right,
going to drop
Corey.
down. Are you going to finish talking or are you going to get off of
I'm
your
gonna
line?
I'm gonna finish up in a few more seconds.
All right, peace out.
All right. Thank you, Corey, for coming up. Oh, that was so wonderful. That was my homegirl Corey. She came up and she showed out. Yes, she did. I enjoyed her. That lady is so much fun. See, this is how much fun YouTube can really be. And everybody's like, oh, da da da, but it is what it is. I love Corey. Thank you, Corey, for coming up. Oh, you made me feel so, and I was so angry earlier. Oh, I was angry. But now I'm in a little better mood because we talked about, a lot of stuff. And I just enjoy our talks. Man, oh my goodness. Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't know how to say it, you guys, but people talk bad about YouTube and this sector of YouTube. We all know what happened 2 years ago, almost three. and we all was joined together at one time, and we're still joined together, and we are still doing our thing. And I really appreciate all my YouTube creators, all my subscribers, the moderators in different chats, the subscribers in different chats, and only thing I can say, I'm grateful. I get angry a lot because I hear disparaging things with Rainey over there talking about, and this one and that over there talking about. Me personally, it makes me mad, but then again, I know I'm living rent free in somebody's mind. But just don't put me in disparaging way. The next time Rainy go live, Rainy Hot Topics, Live to Rainy Vibes, if I'm there in that chat and I hear her, I don't care what she talking about. I might just hit the link. Uh-huh. So me and her can talk. Yeah. So me and her can converse without anyone else interrupting. And she can say whatever she want to say, and I'm going to say whatever I want to say without cursing. Because I don't really have a problem with Rainy, but it's just the things that she be saying and doing. That's what I have a problem with. That's my issue. I'm a woman. She's a woman. She got a life. I got a life. Our lives are two different worlds. The way she lives is different from the way I live. What I do, she don't do. What she do, I don't do. It is what it is. But she need to be more truthful and honest. I'm just saying. It is what it is. Well, I can't be up here forever. I thank Corey for coming up. We had a good talk. We enjoyed each other. Anybody else want to hit the link before I lay down? I guess not, because we got other lives going on. We got, I think, maybe 2 or 3 other lives going on at the same time. I'm not going to take up their time. I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to respect their time. And I got to reclaim my time from the haters because they can make me so angry. I be looking in that camera. I be so serious. And sometimes I play back the videos I be uploading. And I see how serious I be, how loud my voice is, what my tone is. And I said, Ray, you really want that up there? Yep. Hello. Put it on live. It is what it is. I'm good. I'm good. Thank God for my YouTube creators and my subscribers. But I be angry when I hear that Rainy over there and that Sis Rabbit got a wrench too. Even though he helped me out doing these lives and dropping the link and all that, he got a problem with me too. So it is what it is. We all got to confront each other. It's going to be one day, it might be a co-op on YouTube where we have no choice but to talk to each other, to converse with each other. We can agree to disagree. But my thing is, if you're going to totally disrespect me on a certain level, and I disrespect you, it's called beefing, it's called roasting, it's called whatever. But if you call yourself a life coach now, I can't agree with that. And Sis Rabbit got a match. I mean, he did some damage on this side. So it is what it is. He tried to make up for it. I appreciate that. I thought the beef was over with But ever since now I know that he been working with Rainey behind the scenes. I can only imagine what they were talking about, what the plans were, what the scripts was written. It is what it is. I'm good. I'm good. But if I hear my shit, I hear my name, I'm going to fight back. I'm going to respond. I'm going to respond. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's Godzilla talking about me. I'm going to respond. I don't care if it's Jesus Christ got up out of his grave or came from the sky and said, I'm going to talk shit about Arabia. I'm going to respond. Oh, nobody talk shit about me and get away with it. But I can't get angry. The only thing I can do is take in the information, use the energy to fuel the rest of my life and to make my life more a success before the universe called me home. That's the only thing I can do. 914 Westchester County, New York. We are in the house and we get ready to close out this video. Anybody else that wanted to hit the link, they could have hit it. And we would have talked and we would have chilled out, rocked out with each other, whatever. Even when I was in prison, if you had a gripe with another woman, there was a way they would put us in the same place at the same time, and we had to go at it, either with words or with fists. That's how they did in prison. That's how they did in Job Corps. That's how they did anywhere, even on the street. If you got a problem with a woman and that woman approach you and you approach that woman and y'all up there screaming and hollering and fighting, the next day y'all see each other, y'all might do the same thing. The next day you're talking. You're talking because the battle already been fought. The battle already been won. No one gets the upper hand. Not on the streets, not in prison, not in Job Corps, not nowhere I have ever been. If I ever had a problem with a woman, and I used to be when I was in prison, and they had me on that lockup unit, and I remember it was me and another woman, we got into a verbal confrontation behind closed doors. And she said, I'm going to meet you outside when we go out on back. When they popped my door and let me go out on that rec field, and that woman was there, ran up on each other, screamed and hollered, pushed each other, whatever. But at the end of the week, we was talking like we've been knowing each other for 20 years. That's the way it go. That's how adults do it. Might be running a different vein now, because I'm a little bit older. I'm a little more stuck in my ways, so I ain't gonna bend. There is no bending. There is no flexing. It's just like you gonna be you and I'm gonna be me, and you gonna stay on your side. I'm gonna stay on my side. If we can't get along, and we don't even know each other, never seen each other, like ghosts. So what's the point? Two ghosts hollering at each other in between. That's what this is. In the in between, we might meet each other in real life. We might. I don't know. Because where some of my people are at, I can meet you off this app. It is what it is. Now I'm on Fort Westchester County, New York. We are in the house and we are leaving out. We're going to give a complete shout out to New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Vermont, Maine, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Texas, California, Puerto Rico, the Cape Verdean Islands. 10 islands in Cape Verde. Northwest Africa. Shout out to Northwest Africa, Cape Verde. Shout out to the Cape Verdean American community. Shout out to the Native American community, the Mohawk Indians. That's what my great grandmother was. Rest in peace, Bertha Barbosa, aka Bertha Epps. Great Grandma Barbosa. Peace out, New York love. One. We out. Peace.